What were you thinking last week when you saw the president blame both sides for the violence in Charlottesville, when you said that many very fine people were marching with the white supremacists?
Well, I picked up the phone and I had a private conversation with the president about Charlottesville, and it was taken very well. What I will tell you is there is no room for bigotry and hate in this country. I know the pain that hate can cause, and we have to isolate them the way they want to isolate others.
Did the president understand he made a mistake?
I think the president clarified so that no one can question that he's opposed to bigotry and hate in this country, and that when our soldiers go out and fight, they fight unified. We need to make sure that we're a country that's unified back home. Yet he still says that taking down Confederate statues is foolish. You took down the Confederate flag from the State House in Charleston. Well, you know, it was the state that decided, but what our focus was, the Confederate flag was a living, breathing thing. It was representative of the here and now, and there was no place for that, especially after we saw 9 people murdered with the killer raising up the Confederate flag. And so that's why we brought it down. When the issue of monuments came up in South Carolina at that same time, we knew that we couldn't take down every monument or change every street sign or change the name of every university, because there's history all throughout South Carolina. But instead, what we did is we worked with the mayor of Charleston to work on building an African memorial and an African museum, and that's what's happening right now. And so it's not just about what you take down, it's about what you proactively do to lift up your state and lift up your country.